So on the signing thing, think about it like this. You and I agree that I'm going to come over to your house and I'm going to mow your lawn every Saturday for a month. And you're going to pay me $20 every time I mow the lawn. Okay? And we write up a contract. But we get drunk and we forget to sign it. Right? But on the first Saturday, I show up, I mow your lawn, and you pay me $20. The second Saturday, I show up, I mow your lawn, and you pay me $20. The third Saturday, I show up, I mow your lawn, and you pay me $20. The fourth Saturday, I show up, and you say, there's no contract, I'm not paying you. Clearly, we were acting as if the agreement we had made was actually signed. And unless you are talking about a very narrow set of contracts that have to be written and signed and notarized, like stuff dealing with real estate, oral contracts are even enforceable. But you see what I'm saying? By doing the things the contract said we would do, we are essentially establishing that what we meant in that contract is what we meant. But now imagine that we go through all of that, and in week 3, I come over and you're like, you know what, I'd really prefer you do this on Sundays instead of on Saturdays. And I'm like, okay, I can do it on Sundays instead of on Saturdays. Same $20, but this time we're going to do it on Sundays. And we write that down and we both sign that. And then the next week I come on Sunday and you pay me the $20. By signing the thing that changes it to Sunday, I've given up the ability to argue that we never had a contract in the first place, right? Because I'm acting as if we did. That's what course of conduct is. You are acting as if the contract is in place, even if somebody didn't make the right squiggly lines on the paper. It is certainly interesting. I really want to know from like the entertainment people how standard this kind of thing is in Hollywood. If actors often use this to sort of give themselves leverage, it is certainly a control tactic. And I do think it came into play in that 17-point list situation because she probably said, I never signed that contract and I can just walk away if I want. And you guys are going to be fucked because you're going to have to go back and do everything we did at the beginning of filming this movie with a brand new actress. But I hope that helps with like the signing versus not signing. I realize to people it's a big deal. And I'm not saying it's irrelevant, but I don't think it's like a silver bullet like it somehow seems to be, because it said she would do things and it said they would do things in return, and everybody did it like that. So it's you kind of can't come in and argue now like, oh, that's not what we meant, because your actions spoke for you.